Hey guys, Chris with Lift Kits for Less. Hey, a lot of guys are getting interested in off-roading and lifting their trucks or leveling their trucks or full suspension. And we're going to actually, we're going to go out to a 2016 Tundra. We're going to show you some aspects of lifting your truck. Now, what happens when you lift your truck, just when you level your truck, it can create some problems. One of the problems is typically your upper control arms come straight out, and this is a good thing. Travels up and down. Now, guys that throw on a strut spacer or a new coil, that upper control arm will start to droop. Now, this creates problems for alignment and wheel wear, tire wear, and so on. So we want to talk today, how can we fix this problem? How can we get so we get better alignment specs and tire wear? Okay, so what we have here today, 2016 Tundra, these are the BDS control arms. These are really unique to the marketplace, and here's why. These upper control arms are some features of this that you don't find in other kits. One is they use a true rubber bushing, OE style. This is pressed in, and that isolates the energy. So as you're going down the road, this rubber, it isolates that and keeps it a really nice rider, just like your factory, right? Some of the manufacturers will go to a stiffer material and it conducts more energy in the cab, more road noise. So that's a cool feature. These are chrome ollie arms, the most durable kind of metal on the market. A lot of race teams use it for roll cages and so on. It's lightweight but extremely durable, strong. In fact, if you ever bend one of these, BDS will send you a new set. If you're out there off-roading at Benz, they back this lifetime warranty. Also, what's unique about the BDS control arm is this actually sits in this uses the OE specs, meaning this uses the same footprint, so it doesn't require you to go out and get a different wheel or a different tire spec to get it away. A lot of the arms on the market, they'll change the diameter or it kicks it out more, and then now you got to buy new wheels and tires. This is not required. So guys that throw in a leveling kit, 2-inch kit, 2.5, 3 inches, whatever you went with, and you go to find an aftermarket control arm, you got to buy new wheels and tires to get it away, keep that the wheel off of this. This won't require that. What else? These ball joints, this is that Moog, problem solver, heavy duty ball joint. The cool thing about this is it's totally accessible, it's greasable, and you can run into any hardware store that's local to you, like O'Reilly's or whoever you have. You get this part number off of this, and you can simply run and get one. So if you're stuck somewhere, it breaks, you don't have to call the manufacturer. Some of these guys will import their ball joints out of China, and you're kind of stuck. You're like waiting a week for a new ball joint, your vehicle's down, that would really, that blows. So pretty cool. This is one of the best made ball joints out there. And what BDS does, so as you can see, we've got a few arms here. They make a Toyota Tacoma, we got a Dodge Ram, we've got basically F-150. I know they have an FJ 4Runner arm. They have the 07 to 13 GM arm, half ton, and then they have the new 14 and 18 stamp steel control arms are coming out. So lots of options. But what they do is, well, let's just talk about the Tundra. The Tundra is unique because a lot of guys might not realize that the OE Tundra has a tighter turning radius than any vehicle on the road. They designed that. They basically, if you do a pure circle with your Tundra, it'll circle about 2 feet tighter than the F-150, your Chevy half-ton, the Dodge. It's the tightest. So this causes some problems for Tundra guys, especially when you put a leveling kit on. So what happens is you turn that wheel, and your wheel turns out to this side. We turn the wheel. It creates more scrub on the outside of that tire and more scrub on the inside of this tire. You're putting a lot of scrub down. That's just design. That's who the Tundra is. So now we put a leveling kit, and we put those arms in, and your arms droop. Now you're just compounding that problem. And then guys throw on a negative wheel, negative 24, negative 44. You are scrubbing and scrubbing. And then you go into the alignment shop, and your OE cam bolts are already maxed out. You're at the end of the limit. And so the alignment guy's like, man, I really can't get more caster. We need more caster. And what these arms do is they give you 1 full degree more positive caster, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's huge when it comes to alignment specs. And it really is going to dramatically improve tire wear, that scrubbing effect, so you're not so severe. So BDS, they don't cut corners. They tell, they're the manufacturer. They say, we're going to build this to solve problems. There's a lot of manufacturers that don't have resources. They go to outside companies, say, hey, spec this, build this arm. And then that manufacturer comes back and dictates what they can and can't do. And that's what separates BDS. I mean, I don't want to get into, things, but what I'm saying is BDS really tells, look, we're going to do this right. We're going to do it better than everybody else. We're going to have a lifetime warranty, and solve problems. That's why they have the following they have. So these are a price point, I think it's right around $599, $600, but you get what you pay for, and it solves problems, okay? We're going to go out to the 16, this Tundra. The guy had a standard 6-inch suspension system, and he went to a taller coil. So essentially what he did was he went from 6 inches, taller coilover, and it created about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So basically he added on to his lift kit. He added a leveling kit. Now his arms are pinned. And so what we need to do is we'll take those OE arms off. We'll throw these on. He's going to get a lot better tire wear, a lot better alignment specs, and they look cool. The OE arms are pretty, they just look, it's factory obviously. So these look more custom. Anyway, guys, at any time, remember up here in the corner, there's a little eye. If you click on that, it'll take you to the product page, the video, directions, instructions, photos, live chat. We're here to help. There's tons of options. We stock this stuff. It's ready to ship. So feel free to hit the buy button and we'll get it out to you, okay? Let's head out to that 2016 Tundra. All right, great. 2016 Tundra. This had a 6-inch suspension system. Customer upgraded from the stock OE coil to a full-length Pro Comp coil. And when we did that, we gained extra height. Now, this particular coilover does have some adjustment. We could come down, reduce the tension, and bring this down. But he wanted the height. He wanted to push this closer to an 8-inch lift. Okay, no problem. But now we got issues with the factory upper control arm. It's drooped out. We're going to have a terrible ball joint, risk of shearing this off, catastrophic failure. We don't want nothing to do with that. So what do? Step up to our BDS control arm. Now this is real simple, pretty simple install. Has the ABS relocation. We'll slide this in, and we'll be able to get a lot better alignment specs and make this thing drive straight down the road. Hey, great. So we just got these installed, went down, got the alignment. When we went in, we were way out. Now everything's in the green. So we know this will run straight down the road, get good tire wear. So that's what the goal is here, right? So you got a much better, before the ball joint was way out of whack, tire was completely out of whack, and now everything's sitting perfect. So testament to BDS, this is what they do. They're the leaders. Okay, guys, so feel free to hit us up anytime. We appreciate you giving us your support. If you can, please give us the big like button, subscribe to us. We're always coming out with fresh content. Every day a new video, something cool for you guys to learn about in the off-road world. Remember, here at Lift Kits for Less, you get more.